Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Zygarde's 50% form from Pokemon. I'm going to get started in the head area, but I want to tilt the head over towards the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with an angled line down the center of the head. Starting from the top, let's draw a straight line coming down. Now I want to draw the same length line right beside it to create a little strip. And then at the top we're just going to close it off with a straight line. At the bottom we just want to draw a little V, so connecting the ends with a little V. And at the bottom, we're just going to draw a straight angled line coming down. Now from here I want to surround the sides of the head with a little hexagon. So we're going to start at the top two corners. On the left I'm just going to angle up and out. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now I'm going to come down along the side, two straight lines. And I'm going to start the first set of hexagons. So in here on the left, I'm going to angle in, and then I'll angle back down with the same length line. We'll do the same on the right. Let's go back to the left side and just work in the first hexagon. So from the top corner, I want to draw a short line going across. Do the same thing along the bottom. Now I want to take these two lines and just duplicate it on the other side, just flipping it over. Let's go to the right and do the same thing. So a line going across the top and the bottom. And we'll connect those 2 points with two angled lines going out to a point. I'm going to repeat that same hexagon just below here. So I'm going to take the bottom corners and just angle out and down, and then we'll come back in with a short angled line, and then close off the bottom with a straight line. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to stack two more hexagons just up above, so starting on the top corner on the left, draw a short line going up, we're going to go out with an angle, and then we'll come down the opposite side. Now from here I just want to draw a short line coming down. Now we're going to connect that point to the inside with a straight line. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to start with a straight line going up, go up to a point, and then down, come down along the side with a straight line, and then come down to the bottom corner. Now from the outside corner, I just want to draw a short line coming down, come down with a short straight line, and now we're going to go right in towards the inside corner. So now that we have the hexagons in place, I'm going to move to the side and draw on the side fins. Starting from the top corner right out here, we're going to angle up and out. We're going to go up in a short angled line. We'll do the same thing on the right. So go up in the short angled line, do a hard turn going up. Now on the left side, I just want to draw a point. We're going to go straight across, we're going to come straight down. Now we're going to pull that in, aiming towards that point. We're going to leave a little gap on the inside. Let's go to the right and do the same thing. So we're going to go across, come down. Now I'm just going to aim towards that point, again leaving a little space in between. I'm going to come down with two short lines along the side. Now we're going to come in, straight line. Now this is where we're going to turn in towards our chin. So taking this point here, we're going to curve down and in towards the middle to a point. We'll go up on the right side with another curve. Now from this bottom corner, I'm just going to draw a straight line coming down to the lower part of the chin. Let's move back up to the top and draw on the top of the head. So right here, right where the fin meets this hexagon, I'm going to curve up and in. Do the same thing on the right side, curving inwards. Now we're going to connect those 2 points with a curve. Now that we've got the head, we're going to tuck in the upper torso in behind the head. So starting on the side here, we're just going to curve around and then down. Starting just below the fin, we'll curve out, and then just pull that in. We'll do the same thing on the right side. So stepping down, curve out, and then pull that in towards the same height. Now from here we're going to work our way down towards the lower torso. So from this point I'm just going to curve around, pull it up, and then back in behind the body. So curving around. Now from here I'm just going to turn it, and I want to make my way in behind the body. So continuing that curve in behind. Right down here I just want to draw another curve going up, just showing the upper part of the back. So curving up. Now from the left side here I want to curve out the belly, and then just tuck that in underneath this curve. Starting below this line, we'll curve out towards the left, round at the bottom. Now we're just going to pull that in, just taper in towards the lower part of the body. Now this tail is going to work its way around behind the body and then up on the left side. So let's continue down here with a curve, going out towards the left, and we're just going to curve it back up. From this point, I'm going to draw two angled lines, one going up and in, and then out towards the right. Now I just want to follow that same curve in behind this line. We're going to draw that same thing just beside here. So we're going to leave a gap, starting down here, we're going to curve up, draw those 2 points, going up, and we'll just tuck that in behind the body. Now down here, I'll draw 2 lines, going up in the middle, and then down on the right. Now on the side here, I just want to draw the lower part of the tail coming in behind the body. So right here, I'm just going to curve in, just taper it in behind the body. Now from here, I'm going to move back up to the upper torso and draw in the little hexagon pattern in the chest. So in between these 2 points, in the middle, I'm going to draw a point. From this point, I'm just going to draw almost like a V, going out. Draw 2 short lines going up. Now we're going to work our way to the outside. So from this point, I'm going to go out towards the left, and out towards the right. We're going to draw 2 points going up. So start with a short line going up. On the left side, I'm going to go up and in, and then come down in the opposite direction on the right side. Let's do the same thing on the right, going up and then down. Now we're going to come down the sides with a short line. I'm just going to pull this in towards the side of the body with a straight line. Right in this space here, I'm just going to draw one little hexagon. Starting from the top, I'm just going to come down on both sides with an angled line. Come down with 2 short lines, coming straight down, and then we'll merge those 2 points towards the center. In this area in the lower torso, we're going to add 3 little hexagons just to add a little bit of texture. So we start with a little point. From here, I'm going to draw a V, going up. Go straight up along the sides, and then we'll close off the top by going up in the middle and then down on the right. In the center, I'm just going to draw a short line coming down, and we'll draw an upside down V. Now going back to the top on these corners, we're going to come down along the sides, come straight down with a short line, and then we'll close off the ends with a straight line. At the edge of the tail, we're just going to add a little hexagon pattern as well. So right in the middle, we're going to draw a straight line. We're going to go out, 2 short lines. Now from here, I'm going to go up with an angle, and then we'll come out and up. The bottom will do the opposite, coming out to a point, and we'll just pull that in towards the bottom of the tail. So now that we have the center of the body complete, let's go up to the top and draw in the blade. So we're going to start with the central blade first. So starting just above the head, right above the head here, we're going to angle up, slightly out towards the left, because we're going to fan it out. Over here, just beside the head, we're going to go up, slightly over towards the right to the same height. And we're going to angle these up and in, leaving a little gap in the center. From here, I'm going to draw 2 straight lines going up. Now we're going to go in and merge towards the center point. We're going to add 2 more sets of blade on either side. So on the left, we're just going to angle this out this way. So we're going to leave a gap, just draw an angled line going out. Now we want to draw the other angled line going outwards even further. So stepping out, we'll angle that in. So it's coming in towards the head. Now from here, we're just going to go up and in, again leaving a gap in the center. We're going to go up with 2 short lines, and then we'll merge towards the center point. Let's go over to the right and do the same thing. So in behind this little fin, go up and out. We're going to move over, draw another angled line going out. We're going to pull these in towards the center, leaving a gap. And then again, we're going to go out, 2 short lines, and then merge in towards the center point. We're going to draw 1 more blade on either side. So starting on the left, draw a straight line coming in, so the gap is getting narrower as we come in towards the head. We're going to move over, draw another line. Now these are going to go back up and in. Drawing 2 lines going up, and then merging towards a point. Let's do the same thing on the right. So stepping down, up in an angle, step down again, Now we're going to merge in, leaving a gap in the center. Go up with 2 straight lines, and then in towards a point. At the top of each blade, there's these 2 hexagons. So we're starting in the center part first. So on the left side, we draw an upside down V. We'll go over to the right and do the same thing, just so we can balance this out. On the ends, we're just going to come straight down with 2 short lines. And then we'll connect the bottoms with a V. At the top inside corners, we're going to go up in the center and then down. And then in the top point, we're just going to draw a short line going up. And at the bottom of these 2 hexagons, we'll draw 2 short lines coming down. Now we're going to repeat this pattern on all 4 other blades. Starting on the left side. And then we'll move over towards the right. Again, starting with those 2 upside down V's on either side. Coming down with 2 short lines, and then merging the bottoms with a V. And in the inside corners, we're going to go up in the middle and then down. In the center, we'll go up towards the middle, aiming towards the top point. At the bottom of each hexagon, just draw 2 lines coming down. Go back to the left side, do the same thing. Finally, on the right side. At the bottom of this blade, we're going to add 1 little hexagon, again, just to add a little bit of texture. We'll do 1 more down here, and that same angle, aiming up towards the top. We'll add 1 more here again. We're going to finish this off by adding the tentacles on the side. So let's start on the left side up here. We'll go down at an angle, and then we'll go up. We're going to go straight up with a straight line. We're going to go out. Now from here, I just want to draw a point. Going out to a point, and then back down. Now I just want to trace this line all the way back in behind the body. So leaving an even spaced gap all the way around. Let's go over to the right side and do the same thing. Coming down, go up with a short line, go across. Now we're going to add that point, and then again tracing back these lines all the way back in behind the body. We're going to add another one down here on the left. Going down, across, up, out. Now we're going to add that point, and then we'll trace it back. Going in, down at an angle, and then back up. Let's add one down here. And then at the bottom, we're just going to add a little point. So 2 lines coming down side by side. And we'll connect those 2 points with a point. Do the same thing down here. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Zygarde's 50% form from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and check out our Pokemon playlist. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.